searching and it answered my questions. This guy, wrapped up around here, plugs in this port on the back of the intake. Ah, that's a problem. Looks like the end of that tube snapped off in this connector. I'm gonna have to order a new one. Dang it, I just want to get this done today. This tube hooks on right there. I don't see any pipe clamps. So hopefully it just slides on down to this low pressure. And where's the weird guy? Oh, right there. This guy actually hooks on. The diagram I saw had this coming back in here. I'm not sure what it hooks onto. What's up?
Well, sensor on the tractor is going out, so.
Which sensor?
Well, the sensor is working with the metal going forward and back. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. If it doesn't work, it doesn't affect.
Almost there.
So you gotta do with a very like, now you gotta.
Well, actually, he doesn't have his license yet.
Oh, okay.
They, for whatever reason, delayed his taking the test. I guess this hooks on. It's the last couple of pieces trying to figure out where they go to. Doesn't make sense. So I'm checking, consulting images I can get, and downloading and trying to figure out where this piece goes to.
So you get fairly close to firing it up. Right?
Oh, it's very close. Because once I get this line on there, then put the air intake, well, yeah, put the air intakes in, then finish putting in together the cooling system, put the fans in, put the reservoir tank back in, and that's it. That stuff's easy.
So that's what.
No, once I can get this part figured out, the rest of that's about 2 hours of work. The real pain though is once I've got everything back together and can actually fire it up, I've got to roll air intake.
That's not that.
No. Then I've got to roll it out to the pad to bleed out the cooling system.
Yeah.
Because I'll asphyxiate in here waiting for that to heat up.
But you just open everything up because it's always good time to open the windows for the summer.
No, still, I don't want to be back in here running code.
Okay, there's something that should go on there.
And I can't find the bolt there. I've got to replace that bolt there.
Well,
this line.
Yeah.
I was hooking up this line to it and discovered that piece of it had snapped off in it, so I've got to get a new connector.
Oh, I see.
I discovered that this morning, actually, right as you were pulling up. And so I'm sure that this guy hooks on down
What's
like
this
that.
good here? This is the reservoir. Oh yeah, that. Well, right there.
Ah, I couldn't see it from this angle. Yeah. Good eye. Good eye.
Okay, leave you to it. I gotta go play tractor, man.
Like I said, I'm dangerously close to getting this sucker done.
So far I've bought, I think 35 loads of dirt. But it's good, because now we're filling the place level to the property line.
As you say, if it's not one thing, it's 15 other. There we are. This guy does. Go on to here. As soon as this guy comes in there. Clip on it. And it's actually looking pretty good. Problem now, I don't know where it's on to. that looks correct. That was my father, and as he surmised, Taylor's his birthday was Wednesday, but because of just the schedule with the schools to get him into driver's ed, probably won't have his license for, I don't think he's doing driver's ed next week, the week after spring break, which means he's 3 weeks out from having his license. Which does put the pressure on to get this done. I'm not worried about having the mechanics done in time. We're getting a little shy on getting the painting done, especially since I have the parts off and we're going on a family trip for spring break. Which means I'll lose that time there to work on the painting of it. Now, if the schedule holds right now, even if I don't finish it, like, as long as I get it started by Saturday, then I'm sure it's time to get it done in time. That was a redundant way of saying that. Yeah, right there. This guy hooks up to the radiator. That was weird. Maybe that works. It's safe to keep the away from belts. This is a new hose. There we go. Beauty. All right. So that foot sits down low. Beauty. And these are brackets for the radiator. I don't exactly remember how they sit in there. Which is okay. On the edge rail like that. It's actually coming together quite well. Is the electrical plug on this guy? Oh, it's straight in. Okay. Definitely not that plug on. Oh, there's the other one dropping down there. Beautiful. our shorties up on the sides. It's these guys here. These may be too thick for those holes. Yeah, I think they are. So those don't go there. Those other two guys. We'll see one. Yeah, found that top bolt. Yay. Good. Crank that one down. Glad I found that. Yep, that's the bolt. And of course, I get my bit. Hey, Mom.
Hi. Oh, you got overalls.
Yeah, I got tired of trashing all my Levi's.
Yeah, good idea. I just wanted to see what a software engineer has as a secondary job, as a sidekick.
Yeah, when I can't find programming work.
Well, I got to go give Dad his 30 days.
That's critical right
It's
there.
like the oddest thing our grandma and grandpa running tractors.
Only for you, only because you grew up in the city.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kind of cracks me up.
One last screw or bolt that's not going in. Which means I may have to take the rest of these out and start from the bottom because I really can't see down there. I should probably give you a better angle. Okay, let's find this another bit. There we go, that should do it. Get the rest of those in there. Pull those a bit right. Definitely want to find out what the torque setting is for this. Cool. So these bolts must be, yep, for the outer ring that hooks onto the belt. And I'll hold off on that till I find the torque spec for those guys. I love that it gives you a play with the direction of the belt. It's very, very smart. But I am going to hold off putting it on until just so you see better. Looks like they actually go together. Beauty. Yeah, I just broke that out. trying to figure out exactly what this is supposed to be built onto. That broken off really, really bad. Not so well, too. Let's see if I can redirect that, get a little more slack on it. And of course, it means I have to take the air intake off. The air manifold off. That's aggravating. That would give me enough slack to put it over here. Try to see if there's any way to do this without pulling the air intake off. The problem is, you know, as I said before, to get this off, I have to pull this whole cooling line off, which I really, really, really don't want to do. But I'm thinking there's no way around it. Yes, I really don't want to do these lines, as I've said 14 times. Okay. Yeah. dang it. Because I'm definitely not taking the manifold out to get this. There we go. Whew. Before I pinch anything back together. Yep, that gives me the length I need. Beautiful. Okay. Where is... There's the bottom bolt. Where did the top? Get that hanging in place. Make it easier to put the bottom bolt in. And back. Yeah, let's put this this way. There we go. Stop. Okay. Really worried I stripped that. Well, hopefully I didn't. Okay. This guy back on. Again. Going too tight on that, I don't want to strip it. Those aluminum heads. All right. Now, my next trick. Pull this head bolt out. So get this clamp on there. Done. These guys hook back up. All right. Next, let's go for the airbox or dog ears. thinking we'll do the dog ears. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to look up the torque spec for the dog ear. So I'm just getting it snug for now. Well, that answers which one to put back on first. That bulb didn't want to go in. Cool. All right. Coming together. Actually, now I can remember. You gotta remember how it goes in, but it's usually fairly obvious. Let's pop it in there. There we go. Only bolt on that attaches to the housing of the battery. Beauty. I'm just going to snug. I'm not worried about it. It's just an airbox. Yeah, probably should get a new air filter. Gotta go to ozone later anyway. That. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Throttle body. Because there's one where this electrical went to and where this return line went in goes. That's this guy. Got it in the back. Yep. Cool. Yep, angle's right. This hose clamp back on. Beauty there. That is coming together nicely. So, gotta finish putting together the torque. Make sure I'm torqued down on the water pump. Get the belt back on here, the serpentine belt. Put that little alignment plate here. Put in the air filter, air box, hooked up this line back here that had the connection that snapped. Flipped the fluids and we're there. Cool, cool, cool. Really happy with that. Can't tell what time it is. Exactly where I wanted to end at today. Perfect.